Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So if you guys are a dedicated Sephora member, you will know that there has been a VIB sale or a Beauty Insider sale. There's always one every April, and this gives you 15% off on your entire purchase, which is nice if I do say so myself, because Sephora doesn't really have that many sales site-wide on all their products that often. And I'm here to share with you guys what I bought today. So without further ado, let's just get on into it. So first up, what I got from Sephora, we have the egg cream masks. This is the set of 5. So these are a hydrating sheet mask. So yeah, definitely would recommend. Let's see what's in these bad boys. So you got some water, and you got some glycerin, and you got a bunch of other stuff. Has egg yolk extract in there and some coconut water. So yeah, I have tried these before and they are so moisturizing, but they don't leave your face like greasy. It just makes you feel rejuvenated and plump, and your skin makes you like, it looks really glowy and natural. So yeah, that's why I repurchased these, and I would definitely recommend these, and they're not really that expensive either. So yes, definitely would recommend. Next up, I repurchased the Tatcha Polished Classic Rice Enzyme Powder. This is basically just like an exfoliator, and I had a sample size of this before because I got like this set of Tatcha skincare, and it had like their water cream and the exfoliator and like their luminous dewy skin mist. So I really like their exfoliator, so I decided to repurchase it again. This is what the package looks like. So yeah, it really gently exfoliates your face, but it still gets the job done. And it starts out as a powder, and then you put water on it, and then you put it on your face. So yeah, I really like it, and it makes my face feel nice and squeaky clean after. Definitely helps with like the hyperpigmentation. Let's see, this is for normal to combination skin. So yes, this just makes your pores nice and tight, and really just cleanses the skin nicely and prepares it nicely for some face masks or some moisturizer. All your face products are going to do really well with this exfoliator. Next up, I also got something else from Tatcha. It is their famous water cream. You guys probably already know a ton about this. It's just like a water gel kind of moisturizer. If I can get this open, I can show you the package, which you probably already know what it looks like anyway. But it just looks like this. It's this very pretty blue color. On the top, I'm so glad it comes with this. It comes with this little paddle, so you don't have to constantly be sticking your fingers in there. So you can just use this paddle to get the moisturizer out. So you can just dip it in there. I really like this moisturizer, especially during the summertime when it starts to get a little bit hotter outside, because it's really light, but it's still very moisturizing, but not at all greasy. So this is perfect for normal or oily skin, in my opinion. Yes, definitely would recommend that. Next up, I got the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. I was starting to run low on my Laura Mercier Translucence Powder, so I decided to pick this up. Here's the packaging if you're all wondering. It's just kind of a basic powder package. So yeah, I heard a lot of good things about it because I felt like the Laura Mercier one was a little bit drying under my eyes, and it really just like kind of sucked the moisture out, and it was really obvious that there was like powder on there. So I really wanted to give this one a try because I heard it's not as drying, but it's still like prevents creasing and all that. So I will let you know how this goes, but so far I've heard really good reviews on this. The next product I got is another powder, and I've heard so many good things about this, and I'm so excited. I got the Becca Hydro Mist Set and Refresh Powder. So it's basically, oh hello, you can see yourself in the viewfinder camera thing. So yes, this is basically a face powder. From what I've heard, it's better used as just a face powder. It's loose, as you can see, and apparently it feels very soft and wet almost when you apply it, and that seems like something really nice, because the main reason why I don't like to put translucent powder on my face, like to set my face, is it gets really dry, and my face is like kind of combination skin. So on the parts that aren't as oily, it gets really dry and crusty and disgusting. So I thought this would be nice because it's so soft and doesn't feel like anything on the skin. And right now I don't really have a great face powder for my face, so decided to just pick this bad boy up while it was on sale. Next up, I picked up this conditioner. This is from the brand Verb. I haven't heard much about it, but I decided to pick it up anyway. It says it protects, detangles, and softens, and it's called their Ghost Conditioner. It has no parabens, no gluten, no sulfates, so that's good. I really like that all natural kind of vibe, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I kind of just ran out of conditioner in my house, so I decided to just pick this up. It seemed like it had good reviews from what it said online. Most people said that it isn't too heavy, but it still moisturizes the hair, which is what I need, because my hair is really dry, especially at the ends. But I just want to make sure my hair is nice and nourished. As you can see, it's really thick, but it can get pretty dry, and that kind of results in some major frizz, as you can kind of see right now. So yeah, I have to be very picky about what I put in my hair, especially for conditioner, and it has to be really moisturizing but not too heavy. So I thought I would just try this bad boy out. Next up, another hair care item. I got the IGK Jet Lag Invisible Dry Shampoo. And can we take a moment for this packaging? This looks so freaking pretty. This is so creative, like, and just so aesthetically pleasing to look at. So I used to have the, what was it called? I think it was the Dry Bar 3-in-1 shampoo or something like that. And I thought that one was a little bit drying, and it definitely left a major white cast, which is okay because I just shook it out of my hair. But I thought I would just try this one because it looked like it was a little bit lighter. I saw a video by Kristen Dominique where she was talking about their dry shampoos, and she said that this one was good for 1 to 2 day kind of hair. And that's normally like the most I would leave it without washing it, is like 1 to 2 days. I try to wash it every other day, but some days I leave like a couple days in between, and it'll get a little bit oily but not too bad, and I just want it to soak it up a little bit. So I thought I would pick up this dry shampoo because it's just so fun to look at, and it's got pretty good reviews. Next up, from Anastasia Beverly Hills, I got the Soft Glam Eyeshadow Palette. So as you can see, it's got a nice velvet front on it. So freaking pretty. And wait until you see this. Here, let me just take this plastic thing out because it's really ruining the vibe. Okay. So as you can see, we've got some good neutral tones, and it comes with a brush in here, and oh my gosh, like, I don't know if my camera is doing this justice right now because this palette is so freaking beautiful. I've heard so many good reviews about blendability on like the Subculture palette, and pigment, and just overall good reviews. It has almost 5 stars on Sephora. So yeah, I'm really excited about this palette. And yes, so next up, this is a little bit strange, but I picked up these Shiseido facial cotton pads. Now, you may be thinking that it is very extra of me to buy these cotton pads from Shiseido, which is a fancy Japanese skincare brand from Sephora, but these are just so soft, and I know it's very extra of me, but they're just so nice, and once you use these, you can't go back. I've already almost went through my first pack of these, so I just decided to pick up some more because they're just so nice. They're so soft, and they just like soak up the product nicely, but not too much, so that you can still use it on your face. It's really nice, so I would definitely recommend you buy these. So that is it for all the full size products, but we do have some sample sizes here. As you guys know, I am a big fan of always getting samples from Sephora, so you can get your money's worth, and you can always try out new makeup items and find something new that you love. So I picked up 3 samples. The first one is the Smashbox. It's their eyeshadow primer. So it comes in the shade light and medium, and basically it's just a primer for your eyeshadow. So I thought I would just try this out because, you know, I don't really have that many eyeshadow primers, and it makes your eyeshadow last longer, which is always nice. So yeah, just pick that up as a sample. And this is kind of random, but I decided to choose the Super Goop SPF 50 Everyday Wear Sunscreen. And it's getting really hot outside, guys, and the sun is coming out and you don't want those UV rays to damage your face, so you should be wearing sunblock every day. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I forget or I'm too lazy, but you should wear sunscreen every day. So I'm trying to find a good sunscreen right now that is like more of a gel maybe, or like more of everyday wear. Like this one says everyday. It says it has cellular response technology. Not quite sure what that means, but it's also cruelty free, which is good. So yeah, also if you guys have any good like facial sunblocks, let me know down below, because I don't want that feels like greasy and disgusting, like you can feel that it's like a sunblock and just like meh. Like, and also I don't want a white cast, that would not be preferable. So yes, comment down below if you have any sunblock suggestions for me. And the last sample that I picked up was the Kat Von D cream lipsticks, and it has 5 different colors here. This bold purple is really something, so I'm not quite sure how much I'll use that, but I actually really like the top 4 colors a lot. They're like some pretty good browns and nudish colors, and I figured, you know, lipstick samples are always just kind of like a staple, you know, so I figured I should just try them out. So I think that is it for this Sephora haul today. I think the Sephora sale is still going on right now for all the Beauty Insider people, members of Sephora. So if you need to buy anything, or if you want to buy anything that I bought today, make sure you head on over to Sephora before that sale is over. I think it's ending pretty soon. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this haul today. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you saw any products that you liked, or I don't know, if you just enjoyed the video, and make sure to comment down below what you're going to be buying from the sale. If you want to try out anything that I tried out in this video, yeah, make sure to subscribe to my channel. The subscribe button I think is like down here, or it's in this corner. I really can never remember, but you guys know where it is. It's just a big red button that says subscribe, and my face is probably over here. You can click on that. Anyways, I should stop talking because the video is over now, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Bye.
CDC said do not eat romaine lettuce unless you are sure it's not coming from Yuma, Arizona.
Why?